Hey everybody, thought it'd be a good time for an update on the camper and the teardown. So I didn't think it would be really important to show every little bit of tearing this thing down, since there's plenty of videos on how to take stuff apart. So I've got the windows out, I've got a lot of the interior stuff out that's important. Air conditioning up top is ready to come down. I've taken everything loose from down below. Wiring just needs to be cut. Before I get the refrigerator out, I'm probably going to cut a nice big hole here in the side just to make life easy on me. And pretty soon, I will be cutting this thing up, taking large portions of it to the dump on my flatbed. So there's the refrigerator. And we did test that. It's operational, but I'm not going to use that. I've got other plans. I do have a propane line hose, but I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use propane at all in the new setup. But something that I have not seen online is how to get some of these slide outs or pop outs, bump outs, hybrid assemblies out. So I figured I'd take some video on this. So it looks like the outer part, the part that folds, can go out sideways. Much kind of like how the upper part of an awning does. So, and this, I don't really know how this is going to come out yet, or if this is all part of the outside assembly with the tent. This part here is just bolted on, that holds that up. But a lot of that is going to be coming out very soon. And it looks like a little bit of dirt down there. I'm going to make sure I don't have any leaks. But it also looks like this tent material is underneath this. This can come up, and it's held on in a few places. So I'm going to pull that up. Then after the tent material is off of the fold out hard portion, I think I can slide that out. And then I will unscrew the rest of this from around the outside. And depending on how good this thing is attached with sealant will depend on if I just cut the whole thing out or not with the surrounding part of the camper. Hopefully I can get this thing out easily. So here we go. So here we go. I made a little more progress. Yeah, this just snaps over this. You can see now I can come around these edges. I'll be able to pull this out and get the tent off of the door, and then I'll be able to get the door off of the camper. So I'm going to go out, I'm going to support the door with my ladder probably and get this done, because then I'm going to have to unbolt these things to let it down. All right. Forget to take out the piece up here. goes. Why am I doing this by myself? Because I'm hard-headed. There we go. So now we have screws around the framework to undo. Some bugs and rivets. All right, I'm gonna get this thing out of here. So there's a rail piece. That piece it slides into was right here. That's what was riveted in. And I will say they do a lot of sealing on these campers. So I'm going to get these quarter pieces off first. What we had our thing attached to. Might be getting somewhere. Might be time. we go. Not very heavy at all. So now, this will get stowed away in the barn. Spare tire mount about got me. Now it's time to take valuable notes on dimensions. So when I get this together, it'll go on the other unit nice and easy. But that wasn't near as bad as I thought it would be.